You gotta just like pantomime it.
Or memorize everyone's names.
Right, yeah, that's actually what we're gonna have to do from now on.
But
you heard about those studies where, you know, it's the humans can only like really remember like 150 people
names?
Like, or 150 people, like they're like historically, like as far as people, as long as people have had societies and civilizations, that they could really only remember 150 people, and like it was only related to the advent of like big cities that people started to have to like interact with more people.
Oh, okay.
I know.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you know, it might be a lot different now because
with
people,
internet,
right,
yeah,
like it's gonna probably change people's brains after a generation or two. People are killing all my gum out here. I have to put this away now.
All right, we got Reaper, Cody player, and Reaper, Maryland local.
Yeah, he's from Waldorf.
Lude, as Rai calls him. He's told me that he's been a little rusty since he hasn't been playing AE.
He's looked a little bit rusty, but you know it's pretty long. It's pretty far in the day at this point.
Exactly. So I mean, he's getting slowly better.
Knocking off the ring rust or the stick rust.
Ooh. Like he was on my teams for AE, and in the beginning it was a little rusty, but he started to break out the kinks. Alright, it looks
Let's
like
stay patient now.
Chun-Li has the lead right now. Uh-oh. Not anymore. Try to bait out the spinning bird kick. Ooh.
Nice flip kick to get himself out of the corner. Nice reaction there with the anti-air jump back, fierce. Just barely caught him. Life is equal right now. Stick with the strong style, knife hand technique. Saw him jumping again. Let us great reactions. And he's got a super, and I don't think he's afraid to use it to win this round. Things are a little bit hairy right now. Wow, he finally found a jump over the rocks, and what Reaper was supposed to do was eventually fake a rock. So when Lud tried to jump over it, he would get the anti-air, but Lud took a risk, and Reaper never adjusted during EX rock, so Lud said, why not jump? Nice little stuttered offense there, keeping Reaper on his toes.
Shout out to Reaper for giving me some free pizza, by the way.
Nice.
We got lit up. Fantastic. Ordered some food from one of the spots, and what they did is they came in, they delivered it to the wrong person.
Yeah.
So we all had to get our money back, and now I'm starving.
Yeah, dude. we're all gonna be done tonight.
Yeah, it's cool. I got some food in the hotel room, just in case.
Finally finds that EX bingo. I think that one got. Wow.
Blood in there with that super punish.
Yeah, it's the one frame super, so it's gonna punish anything that's negative. And Lud is incredibly lethal with the super. He is a Chun that I see use super more than really any other Chun.
Yeah, you know, there's some guys that like the spend meter, and there's some that just like to save it. Lud is definitely I'm going to save my bar for super kind of guy, for sure.
He uses it, but he just has superior meter management.
Yes.
He will use the EX lightning legs, but what he won't use too much is the EX spinning bird kick. So he doesn't get like any diminishing returns on his meter use. Like even when he uses an EX legs, that's in a combo, so he's going to get some meter back for it.
Bat.
Jesus. That was weird looking.
Actually, Cody gets a really good setup after that Ultra. I'm surprised that he didn't go for it.
It's unfortunate because you do not want to give Lud any room to breathe, because he will use it all.
He gets ambiguous jump forward after that setup every time. It's so easy to hit too. People can't block it for shit.
Lud again finding his way over the rocks.
Ooh.
And again with the anti-air double palms. Great reactions from Lud. Really out of this world. taking a gamble on the big jump in, and Reaper really needs to fake some of those rocks at this point. He's just throwing them, chucking rocks. He hasn't really...
I agree, but also the big problem is his footsies are off in this match. He's using a lot of slides, a lot of jump-ins. He should be using stand strong. He should be using stand short.
Yeah.
He should be using crouch short into the jab version of criminal upper. He's basically not using a lot of the tactics that can keep Chung Li out, and that's what allows Lud to just say, okay, I'm going to, you know, just come in and hit you with these footsies and do what I need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. For example, that stand strong that Chung Li whiffed it, that definitely should have gone challenge. And that's what you have to do as a Cody player. You have to be good at whiff punishing, especially.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, finds a counter hit. That's big damage. Oh, Lud tried to empty jump and go low, but EX Bingo at the ready.
I think he tried to ultra after that for the juggle.
Yeah.
He missed it. Still in there, though. He's got a pretty good lead in this round.
It can be equalized and a couple good hits.
Definitely.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Good stuff.
Lud tried to preemptively jump there. Or maybe he actually saw... Lud has incredible reactions. I think that he saw the jump. He saw the jump, tried to go for the double jump fierces, but Reaper actually adjusted and went for the early jump roundhouse. Good stuff.
And Reaper's starting to get more jump-ins now.
Players that react to the upward arc of the jump are like incredible. I don't even see that. I'm like, oh, he's coming down. Better go. He's right in the range.
Lud's getting in there with those frame traps now. Got a pretty good advantage in this round, and he's sitting on a lot of bar.
Another thing is, yeah, Lud, he's not challenging with an EX Fireball. Like, he's just staying patient here and building meter instead of trying to throw out an EX Fireball, which was clear through the rocks and then to be able to follow through it. He's like, no, I'm not going to bother with that. I will just build meter here, and then I'll have a super eventually. It's a really smart, long-term game plan. Lud thinks.
Reaper's getting a little too predictable with those jumps. Got to tone it down a little bit, my friend.
He's throwing those. Finally, he fakes a rock, and that was almost the one, but Lud didn't jump that time. He just went for a fast overhead, and Reaper just wasn't ready.
Wow. Not sure if Lud knows the frame data on that. That's actually punishable on block.
What, that the slide?
EX Bingo. He blocked it and didn't punish. Oh.
He knows the frame data on that.
Yeah, he sure does. Lit up that slide. All right, and Lud takes the set. Good stuff to Reaper. Doing what he needs to do. Oh. All right, so the next